Hello, welcome to 2050 Lab 11. Today we really have one thing to do, but we'll put it into two. How to perform an authoritative restore. First, we're going to delete an OU by accident, and second, we're going to be using WB-admin and NTD-SUTIL to perform an authoritative restore of Active Directory. So let's begin the project. We are logged in as the administrator. And first we're going to go into Active Directory users and computers. Once there, we're going to go to the administration. We're going to delete the administration. It'd be awful hard to do this by accident, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to close this out. Alright, we're going to try to restart the computer in Directory Services Restore mode, and we're going to do that by going to our command prompt window, and we're going to key in BCD edit, and we're going to click in enter. This operation completed successfully, so now we're going to restart the computer and it will open up in the safe mode. And click OK. As you can see, we came back on in safe mode. I came back on as Scott Ingram, so I'm going to have to log off and log back on. Okay, I'm logging on to the local computer, not to the domain. Right, we're going to open a command prompt window, and we are going to key in WB-admin get versions to obtain the date and the timestamp of the backup that we performed earlier in this lesson. We're going to hit enter, and that gives us the date and the timestamp. Right here is the version identifier. Right here is where we have typed that in, November the 21st, 2013, down to the very hour and second that it was performed, the backup that was performed earlier in the lesson. We're going to hit enter. It's going to ask, do we want to perform this backup? We're going to say yes. And we're going to allow several minutes for this restore to complete. And after the restore is completed, we're going to see a message instructing us to restart our system. And we're going to perform the authoritative restore before restarting. Alright, we have finally got down and completed all this recovery, but now we need to, before we restart, we need to actually do the authoritative restore. So we're going to NTD-SUTIL and press enter, and that takes us into NTD-SUTIL, and we're going to key activate. We're going to activate instance NTDS and press enter, and the instance is now set to NTDS. We'll type in an authoritative restore and press enter. Brings us into authoritative restore. Okay, we're going to restore the subtree organizational unit administration, DC at domain level 1, at domain 1, and DC local. And press enter. And our authoritative restore box is displayed. We're going to click yes, and we see, as I pull that up there, the following text file with a list of authoritative restored objects has been created in the current working directory. Okay, so we have authoritative restore has completed successfully, and we're going to key in quit and press enter to get us out of authoritative restore. Then we're going to key quit and press enter to get us out of NTD-SUTIL. Now we're going to restart the computer in normal mode, so we're going to key in BCD. We're going to restart the computer now without the safe boot, so we'll put this in, and that completed successfully. So now we know that we can restart the computer, and we will restart and see if the organizational units will be back there when we come back. Alright, it says our system state recovery operation started at 11/21/2013 and is completed successfully, so we're going to press enter to continue. Alright, we have logged on as the administrator. We're going to go into Active Directory users and computers. Here's the administration, and we see Denise, Misty, and Samantha are there. So this ends our demonstration. We hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.